Alrighty, hello. Oh, my tablet. Where's my tablet? There it is. Give me 1 second. I forgot my tablet. Okay, let's do a quick mic check. Check volume.
War.
Test
War
1,
never
2. Test 1,
changes.
2.
The end of the world occurred pretty much as we had predicted. Too many humans, not enough space or resources to go around.
The game
The
volume
details
is
trivial
quite
and
low.
pointless. The reasons, as always, purely human ones. The Earth was nearly wiped clean of life.
Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2.
An atomic spark struck by human hands.
How's it
Quickly
going,
raged
Jacinta?
out of control.
Hopefully you're doing well.
Spears of nuclear fire rained from the skies.
Turn it down a little bit
Continents
more.
were swallowed in flames and fell beneath the boiling oceans. Humanity was almost extinguished, their spirits becoming part of the
Well,
background
since you were
radiation
here last,
blanketed the Earth.
I
A
have
cold fog settled
moved
across the planet, lasting
I
many
have moved
years.
from playing the GOG version on the computer to using a virtual machine. So that's why you see the little white border around the game and now the chat there on the side. Um, it, just for, I don't know what's causing it, but just whenever it would go from the companion's turn to mine, the game would lag and crash. So I got a virtual machine set up with Windows XP. Game's running perfectly fine now. The last thing it did was this part. Yeah, this bit here. I had just found Johnny at that ghost farm. Worked out the issues, found the missing farmer, and now I'm pretty much just trying to work out what to do next. I'm enjoying it so far. The music in this area I'm liking. The slags, yeah. Let's allow that message. I don't know. Yeah. So I mean, I'm not running in the high def thing now, the high res mod or whatever the fuck it is update. So like I can't go too far on the screen. I gotta like move a certain distance before I can, go further. And this bottom section is quite small. I can't make that any bigger. But I mean, it's going alright so far. Let's wait till morning. Oh no, there's probably no point because I'm going to be leaving here. I'm going to head to Vault City, I think, next. Oh yeah, that was the other thing. I got an assault rifle now from the Slags. They gave it to me for working out the stuff for them. Vault City. Hello, traveller. Are you stern-looking guard? No loitering. Hello, traveller. Okay. I'd imagine it's probably a good idea to put the weapon away. Yeah, I gotta say, I'm enjoying the music so far. Actually, I could go back and... I've got to get Vic. Actually, yeah, I'm going to go back. Let's have a quick look what this is. What's that noise? Oh, the small settlement of Gecko. 20% off this game, I love. 20% of this game I love because of that damn ambience music. Yeah, it's real nice. I like games that make like really nice ambient music. You see someone whose skin has been very badly burnt. Are they friend or foe? Be nice. Be nice while you're in town. Another cheating smooth skin. Okay, so this is a ghoul. Where are my pals, Johnny, Stroller? What's an apple? Oh, hello there. Looks like you're another tragic player. Have time for a game, or are you yeller? I'm calling you out. I really don't have time for it. Well, how long could this little game take? No time at all. Let's go. I've got a new deck that I want to try. Okay. How about you then? You won. Fuck you. I need a ruling on that. You just got lucky this time. This deck of mine just didn't work out. I got to build a better deck. Thanks for the cards, woos. And I thought you knew how to play the game. I guess you learned and breaks. See ya. Okay. There's Vault dollars here. Stay away from Vault City. Those guys are assholes. Okay. Hello there. My name's Lenny. How can I help you? Have you ever heard of something called a Garden of Eden creation kit? And I've heard that Vault City had one of those. That's the only one I've ever heard of. My ancestor, the Vault Dweller, said that Vault 13 owes this one. I need to find it. Well, I didn't actually meet the Vault Dweller, but I saw them once. You saw the Vault Dweller? Where? It was a long time ago in a place called Necropolis. A lot of us ghouls lived there. One day I saw someone running through the city. Running? Yes, running. You see, we ghouls can't run too much anymore, so I knew it was an outsider when I saw them. They ran by so close I could have touched them. I wish that I had joined the Vault Dweller. You wanted to join my grandsire? Yes, I had the chance of a lifetime and I blew it. What do you mean? Later I heard the Vault Dweller had fixed our water system. The Vault Dweller saved us. Oh, it's that guy. The one that asks us to fix the water purifier. Do you understand it? It didn't matter that we were ghouls. For once, it didn't matter. We were people again, worth saving. My ancestor was the founder of our tribe. That memory is revered amongst my people. Later, I learned that the Vault Dweller destroyed the source of the mutant army. The Vault Dweller saved all of us, human and ghoul alike. I could have been a part of that, but I lacked the courage. I'll never forgive myself. I'm following my ancestors' footsteps. Would you like another chance? Will you can have the ghoul join you? I'm happier than a bull Brahmin pasture full of cows. I'd be honored to join you. I may be old, I can't move too damn fast, leastways not for too long, but I can sure patch you up when you need it. Uh, Fuck it, why not? I can have, or does this piss, is he still with me?
What you be needing?
Is it for now? So I've got two companions now.
Hello there,
Oh, it's Harold.
Smoothskin. The name's Harold. I help keep this town running.
Smoothskin, why'd you call me that?
You cut with the dull edge of the knife, don't you? You don't look like an orange peel left in the sun all day. Your skin's still soft and purty.
It sucks what happens to him in Fallout 3. I mean, it's great that he's still alive, but you just better not be getting any funny ideas. No, yeah. Hey, let me ask you
What
about something else.
youngster?
What do you do here?
Whatever it takes to keep this place together. Better job on it than me.
Your place is coming apart.
Well, sorta. Our atomic reactors are mighty sensitive. The people I got running it mean well, but, well, they are not the sharpest tools in the shed, if you know what I mean.
What do you mean?
Need a little time on the whetstone yourself, huh? I mean, they are not too bright. Here's an example. The other day, I get a report. On it, it says the main coolant valve should be shut down. That would have caused a meltdown. That would make the Grand Canyon look like a pig walla.
Sounds bad.
Oh, yeah, that would be bad. Now, I got things fixed up in time, but we came close to the end there. Phew. They need someone to watch out for them.
Good thing you're here to help him then.
Who'd have thought I'd be making things
How's it
right?
going, Lone?
Although, if we don't get a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator pretty damn quick, there is gonna be trouble.
Hopefully your day went well yesterday. What the hell is a Hydra, Magna, whatever, Alta?
Well, technically, it's a thingy.
It's a thingy. Morning on break. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Okay, what does it do?
Without a functional hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, we are leaking radioactive coolant into the groundwater. Now that means anyone using that water is not going to need a nightlight to take a midnight piss. Also, we need more fuel because our power plant is not burning it very efficiently.
Sounds bad. Where can I get a Hydra, Magno something or other?
Well, I'm certain those ornery bastards in Vault City have one. Not that they'd share. Hell, even if we had one of those thingies, I'm not so certain Festus could install the dang thing.
I mean, the only reason he looks like this is because he fell in one of the vats at in the last game. You can't hate Harold. Harold was great. We'll meet him again in Fallout 3. You can see he's got like tree branches growing out of him. Vault City wouldn't give you the part, even if it means the groundwater won't be polluted anymore.
Well, they'd only help us if they thought it was in their own best interest to do so. Not much chance of that happening.
You may be right. Still, if someone could convince them, they should help
They
you.
shoot ghouls on sight. Makes conversation a bit tricky.
Wonder if someone else could tell them.
We need a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, and it needs to be installed soon, or we have got some real problems. If we don't get it, you can bet those boneheads from Vault City will shut down our power plant permanently.
He needs some serious charisma point with that face. Well, I mean, as I said, he's mutating. So, by the way, have you talked to Harold in the first game? I did. In the first game, when you talk to him, he mentions he's traveling with some guy named Richard Gray. That guy was the master. Yeah. Oh, Richard Gray was the master, was he? Was that the guy that he went into? Is it? Because Harold said that he went into where the vats were. Something happened. I can't remember what happened, but something happened. He fell in. And then he couldn't find his friend. Yeah, it's not like written law thing, but it's later confirmed like that. Okay. So the friend that he went in there with is the one that became the master.
Take dirt naps. Vault City doesn't play nice. They'll just come up here and kill all of us if we don't get that part. Well, at least I'll have a tree for a monument.
What was the name of the party
We
again?
need a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator.
Where do you
We
buy your
get
fuel
our
from?
fuel from the Broken Hills. That's a mining community some way south.
Where would you get those Hydra or whatever?
Well, I'm certain those ornery bastards in Vault City have one. Not that they'd share. Hell, even... What you need, youngster?
Is there some place I can barter or
Well,
resupply here?
you might try talking to Woo's over in the Harp. You can't miss it. It's just across the way.
Thanks. Let
What
me
you
ask you something
need,
else.
youngster?
Is that a tree growing out of your head?
Jealous? His name's Herbert. I talk to him when I get lonely. Just kidding. His name's Bob.
Right, well, maybe you or Bob know the answer to this.
What you need, youngster?
You must know if there's something called a Garden of Eden creation kit here.
Garden of Eden creation kit? A Geck, right? I seem to remember Vault's had those. Don't know where you'd find one today.
Yeah, he was once the fellow Vault Dweller in Vault 8, which is Vault City later, when he killed someone in a fight and was cast away from his vault and later goes wandering wasteland, find Harold, dip into FEV, that, and later became Master, like its short version. Okay.
What you need, young?
I mean, I like Harold. I feel bad for him. I think he had, yeah, Barter? No? Oh, that looks like you're another tragic player. No. I know what you mean. I can't stop any time. I can stop any time I want, just not today. I see something else. I want to trade. Trade. I'm always ready to trade tragic cards. I've got a couple of old Vox Mumbies and Black Dahlia and some rare earths. I don't know what you're on about, but I hope you have some inventory to trade. No. I like him too. Even creator of Fallout, Tim Kaine, and the other developers once argued that because of a tree growing out of his head, some of them called mutant, but some called ghoul. However, he's more likely ghoul than mutant, in my opinion. Well, I mean, he looks similar to a ghoul, so. Is he following me? Where is he? Where's the... So I gotta get to Vault City and get this thing for Harold then. Didn't I say a ghoul could follow me? Where did he go? Oh, I just realized I can't take him to Vault City because he'll get killed. I need you to wait here until I come back. Oh, okay, I'll wait right here until you get back. Give me a chance to rest my aching joints. That's it for now. I'll come back and get him after Vault City. Because yeah, if they're just gonna, there's no point in having him come with me if they're just gonna kill him as soon as I get there. Okay, back to Vault City. Oh.
Chosen, the spirits of our ancestors guide me to a world of dreams that I may touch thoughts.
Why aren't
Our
subtitles on?
village suffers without the holy Geck. Your hands hold our lives as a father holds his children.
I'm assuming that's the warning that I've got. I'm already at the halfway point in terms of the village dying or something. I'm assuming. Stern looking guard. Be about your business, Outworlder. Okay, what's happening over here? See Charlie. I'm gonna need your kind around here. Fuck you. You see, here you go. Stop right there. No Outworlders allowed within the Vault City after dark. Sorry, I'll be moving along then. Okay. Pit boy. Oh, I don't have to wait. Ah, fuck you. You can't wait here. Can I wait here? Yeah, good. Wait till morning. And then wait another hour. There we go. There's a Nintendo Direct happening soon too to announce the Switch 2. It happens in another just over an hour, 63 minutes. Stop right there. No one's allowed past this point without proper authorization. Yes, proper authorization. If you want to get into Vault City, you need to speak to Wallace, head of customs. He can issue you a day pass. Where can I find Wallace? Wallace is in the customs building right over there. That was very... Oh, this hit. Okay. You see Wallace, assistant Skeeve. So go talk to him. Hello, traveler. Welcome to Vault City. Is there anything I can help you with? Who are you? Name is Wallace. I'm the customs officer for Vault City. I accommodate those who wish to conduct business with our Great Walls. I'd like to enter the city. If you want to enter the Vault City, you need a good reason. Only a Vault citizen has the right to come and go as they please. All others must procure a day pass. It's very important. Let me speak to your leader. Well, of course, everyone desires an audience with the first citizen. Sadly, her time is only for matters of the utmost importance. That's why it's vital I speak to her. I'll be sure to throw in a good word about how efficiently the customs office is being run. But if you can't help me, then, well, I didn't say I couldn't help you, but it's just that, well, what is the purposes you visit? I have information that could lead to the established network of all existing Vault dollars throughout the country. That I'm looking for a GEC. Look, let me in now and I'll let you keep reading. No. Let's try the top one. A network of vaults? Yes, a network of vaults. You see, not many know this, but Vault City wasn't the only vault to survive. There are others, a network, so to speak. Well, this certainly seems to be the matter of far first citizen. This seems to be the matter for the first citizen. Here is your day pass. It is only good during the day. At night, you'll be asked to leave the city. Citizens also reserve the right to cancel a day pass privileges at any time, so behave yourself. Understood. Now, see other questions? What can you tell me about your leader? Our first citizen is Joanne Lynette. She has done many good things for our city in her 10 years of service, such as she has kept the city untainted by the outside world, even with NCR pressuring us to join the Republic and the Raider attacks. She's kept our city strong. Now there are the troubles with Gecko. What's the problem with Gecko? Oh, that's not my place to say. You'll have to speak to the first citizen about such matters. Okay. So I'm assuming they're talking about the thing that Harold wanted me to come here for. There you go. All right, before you go in, we have to search your belongings first. What for? Sometimes Outworlders try to smuggle alcohol or habit-forming chems into Vault City, buff out Jet, Psycho, Mentats. Okay, for free search. I don't think I have any on me. All right, looks clean. Head in. Thank you. All right, let's go straight up here. I'm assuming that it's going to be down this long walkway. Nope. Oh, there's a section over here. City Council area. Oh, Central Council. Here we go. Just here. You see a stern-looking woman with the thick glasses wearing a judgment of the bearing. She seems important. Okay, so it must be her. Actually, let's just save here, just in case I fuck up something.
Good day to you, stranger. I am First Citizen Lynette. May I inquire as to your business here?
Are you the overseer of this vault?
Overseer? Why, no. There has been no overseer in 100 years. How do you know of the Vault Overseers?
I'm a descendant of the first vault dweller. I've heard many stories of the overseer.
Descendant of the Vault Dweller? What do you mean?
I'm the great grandchild of the first vault dweller.
The first Vault Dweller? What? You must mean another vault. We have never been in contact with another vault. Where is it located?
I think this was the vault my ancestor originally came. Is it? Yeah, no, Vault 13 was the one we started at, and Vault Fallout 1, I think.
Quite impossible. In the century we have lived outside the vault, no one has ever chosen to leave. Although there were 2 citizens exiled from our city long ago, as punishment for their crimes.
If this is not the right vault, then I must find the one my ancestor came from. What did the citizens
Murderers,
do?
both of them. Boyarsky was exiled 10 years ago, and Richard Moreau was exiled shortly after we left the vault. Citizenship is a sacred trust. Crime is not tolerated within our walls.
Alright, if this is not the right vault, I must find the one my ancestor came from.
Perhaps some mention of your vault is in our computer archives.
Can we check?
We could check the vault computers. They would probably have the information you seek, but only citizens are allowed to access the archives. You may
Become a
speak with
citizen?
Proconsul Gregory. He has authority to administer the citizenship test. He can be found in the meeting room down the corridor.
Alright.
Yes? What is it?
I needed a part to fix the Gecko power
What
plant.
do you mean?
They need a hydro regulator to fix the plant to prevent it from polluting the groundwater. They claim you have one here in Vault City, so I come to get the part.
What if we do? That is only a temporary solution.
Actually, a regulator could make the plant run clean for many years, so if I could get that part.
Absolutely not.
I don't think I understand. Is there some problem with Gecko or the ghouls?
Those things are operating a damaged atomic power plant. You see, they are immune to radiation. They don't care that they are slowly killing us with their poisons.
They aren't trying to hurt anyone. They just don't have the part they need to make the plant run cleanly. So if you could please give me the part.
You barge into my chambers and then have the audacity to make demands of me? Lynette, first citizen of Vault City?
Lady, pull your head out of your ass, all right? That does it. You need a painful... No, I'll find someone else to help me. So where's this other person that was down the hall? This dude? You see an elderly bolts. Okay, it's probably that person. Anyone that makes it like that, head up their ass. How can I help you? Who are you? I'm senior counsel McClure, and you are? Kane, pleased to meet you. What can I do for you? I don't know. I'm looking for the Garden of Eden creation kit, a GEC. As I understand it, we only had one. I read that it lasted a long time, but it broke down a number of years before I was even born. We were supposed to have 2. Supposed to? But apparently the old government messed up the shipment, and we received a shipment that was meant to go to a vault number 13, I think it was. They probably received our other GEC. What happened to the GEC that broke down? It was disassembled and its parts were used for other applications. Okay. What was the shipment meant for Vault 13? Water chips, 100 or so. I don't know why they sent so many. We have never needed to replace ours. We have had... Oh, wow. Okay, so that was on purpose that the chips were actually crapping out. We had the same water chips since the day our people lived underground in the vault. What can you tell me about the first citizen? She's the leader of the people. The citizens of the Vault City look to her for guidance, but the citizens through the council still have final say on matters. In these trying times, she's a pillar of our society. Trying times? What do you mean? things have been tough these last 2 years. The NCR has been getting more aggressive in their attempts to get Vault City to join the Republic. They tell us that if we will stop making the text fucking go up while I'm trying to read it. No. Attempts to get the drones. They tell us that if we were to join, they'd be able to defend us from the raider attacks in our city. As of late, these raider attacks have become more brutal. On top of all this, we have ghouls in Gecko contaminating our groundwater. Where's Gecko? Northwest of here. What is Gecko? Forsaken place, handy builder. Okay. I think you might have a part that could fix the Gecko's power plant. What do you mean? If I had a regulator, I could make their plant run clean. That's an acceptable solution. Stopping the radiation poisoning is all I care about. Great. Where can I get the part? Go see Randall, the chief at Amenetti's office. I'm butchering that word. He should have the part in stock. Thanks. I'll go see him right now. Where the fuck is he? You see a strong man working in working clothes. He's keeping his eyes firmly fixed on the ground. You see a grim-looking bureaucrat with narrow face and eyebrows. Maybe this person? I'm sorry, can I help you? Who are you? Gregory. What do you do? I'm assistant to the first citizen to schedule their appointments. Citizenship test. Yes, I'm responsible for administering the citizenship test to anyone who wishes to become a citizen. Okay. Exactly. It's a comprehensive exam divided into several parts. Advanced mathematics. Oh, jeez. Sound difficult, like take the test. You wish to take the test? Excellent, excellent. Nothing pleases me more than testing potential applicants, but I must warn you, the test is several hours long. Do you wish to take it now? Sure. Very well. Here are the forms and the Pip-Boy answer console. Please be sure to fill each circle completely. Is this just going to do it by itself? All right, time's up. Let's see your form. Wait just a minute. Oh, forget it here. No, that's wrong. That's not right either. And dividends need to carry the two. Oh my, your vocabulary is sadly lacking as well, I see. So, inform you that I cannot grant you citizenship at this time. Frankly, you don't seem to have the intelligence necessary to grasp higher. Fuck's sake. Maybe some other time then. Where's my intelligence at? It's at 7. How the fuck is that not high enough? Okay, where... Polar room sign? Where's this person that's got the part? As one becomes a citizen. Okay, got other questions. Can you tell me about the first citizen? Trying times. Gecko. Another question. No, it's not there. Alright. Let's try and find this fucking place now to get this part. I'm assuming it's maybe over this way somewhere. Maybe in here. Who's that? See a strong man in working clothes. He's keeping his eyes firmly fixed to the ground. No. I don't think it's going to be this person. No, I'm not permitted to speak with outsiders. Yeah, I didn't think so. In here maybe? Stern looking guard, no. Please wipe your feet before entering the house. Okay, this is someone's house, so that's not it. Go over here. Is there any more over this direction? No. Yes, can I help you? What I'm looking for some information. And perhaps you should go information center instead of the statement. I'm located downtown. Move along. I have other... Hold on. I wanted to... No, I think you'll tell me what I want to know first, and you'll leave the attitude out of your voice too if you know... No. All right then. Good day. Well, he said I can get the part. It's just got to fucking figure out where to go. Because I got stuck reading all the other dialogue. I kind of forgot, which is my bad. See what's over here. Nothing. Okay, so maybe it's in the area that I just came from. Hello? Do you want to do me a favor and fucking run over here? Correction Center. Servant Allocation Center. It's neither of those two. Yeah, this one. You. Oh, stranger. Always a pleasure to see a new face. Name's Randall. I'm the chief. The chief officer needs something. Well, it depends. What is this place? This is the office. Got your typical stock, basic living necessities, some books, how-to manuals. Okay. Councillor McClure said you'd have a regulator in stock that I could have. Yes, he said you'd be stopping by. Kane, right? Wait 1 minute. I'll go and get the... All right. Okay, here you go. Mag kind of looks like a lava lamp, doesn't it? Oh, don't drop it. It's pretty fragile. Okay. What else do you have in stock? Sorry to break it to you, but I'm only authorized to transaction with... Fuck's sake, okay. Alright. Do I have it on me? I do. Kind of does. Sort of looks like a lava lamp, I guess. So I gotta go... over here, I think, to get out. Yeah. Maybe this will help me with getting a citizenship or something. Okay, then back to Gecko to Harold. Oh. Restricted area. Okay. He was in here? Nope. He was up here. What are you fucking...
What you need, youngster?
I got that part you need to fix a reactor. Guess I should get it installed somehow.
What you need, youngster?
That's it? Something tells me I'm gonna need like Radaway and or Radex and shit to do this, but is there like a doorway here somewhere or some shit for me to get down there? Nope. Oh, here we go. There's a green thing here. Survival gear locker. Let's see what's in here. Atomic reactor makes me glow with pride. No door here on this one. Maybe here, maybe? In here? Nope. What about in here then? No. Oh, here we go. Construction zone, caution. Okay. Something I have a feeling this is going to be like really radiated or something. uh tanks. Where the fuck are you meant to install this? Hello there, my name's Gordon. Gordon of Gecko. Gordon, Kane, what do you do here? I'm looking for opportunities. Like what? Ways for maximizing my potential worth. Sounds like I'm greedy, but most people misunderstand greed. Greed is a powerful driving force. Throughout history, mankind's greatest achievement were driven by men that wanted to better their position, driven by greed. Greed, for lack of a better of word. But what does greed have to do with Gecko? So far, not much, but in greed lies Gecko's salvation. I have important information about the survival of Gecko, but I can't get anyone to listen to me. What kind of info? Well, I've calculated that if our reactor was running properly, we could generate an enormous amount of excess power, far more than Gecko needs. Yeah, so I've also found out from a very reliable source that Vault City cannot expand without additional power. I could have come and spoken to him and then fucking made like a deal or something, I'm guessing. Vault City, you see, has enough power for their current needs as long as they're careful, but the Vault power plant that they use was never designed for the increased load the city's putting on it. It's at peak capacity right now. Without more power, they can't expand. Well, in our power plant, if our power plant's working better, we could trade our excess power and technical expertise to Vault City in exchange for a medical technology. And without more, Vault City will burn out their reactor within 15 years. If Gecko's reactor isn't repaired, we won't last half that time. Without medical technology, all of us ghouls are going to die off in the next 20 years anyway. Everyone loses if Vault City and Gecko don't cooperate. So you're just a good Samaritan, huh? Something I don't buy that. That's not at all. I've got my end covered. I'll be the natural choice to administer this project. Greed is my driving force, but thousands of lives are saved by it. Greed is good, at least it would be if I could get anyone in Vault City to read my economic data. I bet McClure in Vault City would love to get his hands on that data. He seems like someone who ruled by reason more than prejudice. Well, I have all the relevant data on a disk. You may have it if you promise to show the data to someone in Vault City that can understand and make use of the data it contains. But be discreet with it. Not everyone there will be happy you talk to our schools. I don't. Okay, I'll take the disc. Okay, well, I gotta work out how to fucking. I might go. He's a very glum-looking human. Have you ever noticed that each Brahmin has its own personality? Or if you watch them as long as I have, you should notice. Okay. Thank you, phone. What do you do here? I guard the Brahmin, help Skeeter in the workshop. Okay, who's Skeeter? Skeeter is sort of a mechanic. He'll take apart almost anything that you bring him, get most of them back. Okay, so he might have the part for the car. Oh, he's right here. Just open your eyes and look around a bit. Sheesh. Thanks. Where is he? It's him. Barter. And he's got some stuff. Nice to meet you, Lumpy. Goodbye. I might head back to Vault City and just give him that disc and just see if anything else changes. So give me 1 second. Just give me 1 second. I'm just replying to a friend. Okay. Yeah, head back to Vault City. Give the leader this. Okay. Day pass, please. Here you go. Before you go on, we have to search you. Okay. Alright, thank you. Actually, how much longer till this Nintendo Direct? 36 minutes. No, 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 no. I don't want to quit. I will save though. I need to make sure I save more often. Yeah, so going to be showing off the Nintendo Switch 2 in 36 minutes on YouTube. It'll be interesting. I don't know if I'm going to get one. I might, just because it depends. It depends on if it's backwards compatible with all the current Switch games, because I mean, I wouldn't mind modding my current Switch because I've got the very first one. Yeah, I need to talk to you. I have an economic data disk here you might find interesting. I'm sorry, an economic data disk? What do you mean? It's a data disk that shows the amount of energy that Gecko's atomic power plant produced before the war and could produce again. I see. So what does this have to do with me? Well, as I understand it, Vault City's power generator can only support so many people. In fact, it's already nearing its limit. I'm not going to ask how you came by that information, but if it were true, what are you proposing? Once the Gecko power plant is fixed, the disk indicates that it's possible it could produce enough energy for Vault City 2. It looks like the reactor would need to be optimized first, though. Are you suggesting we seize Gecko and take their power plant? I will not. No, no, no. If Gecko could receive the optimization data for the plant, I'm betting they would be willing to trade their excess power for medical assistance. As far as medical assistance goes, I'm not unsympathetic to the plight of the ghouls. They have certainly suffered enough, but how could we optimize their plant? I don't know, maybe there's someone I can talk to once the plant is repaired. I have no objections to your proposal. If you can find some means of optimizing the plant, let me know. All right, I'll go get the part from Randall and see about repairing the reactor first. I'll keep the disc and study it some more. Perhaps I can persuade the council to enter negotiations with Gecko to trade for their power. The data disk would be a strong argument on itself. I appreciate it. Thanks. Hopefully they don't fuck it up and Hopefully I don't fuck it up and they end up just raiding Gecko, because that would be arse. That'd be really shitty of this place if they did that. There's a door. Alright. Now it's just a matter of figuring out how the fuck to repair that thing. Apologise if I'm swearing too much too. If I'm swearing too much, just let me know. Sadly, that's the Aussie in me. Okay. Can I talk to Harold about it?
What you need, youngster?
There's someplace but tree gun. You must know if there's that. Doesn't do anything. Okay. Let's try and fix this thing. Somehow. Actually, I can go back and talk to that dude and tell him what they said. What did you say you do here again? I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. I just don't buy your idea. Okay, never mind. How the fuck do you repair this thing? There's like nothing to click on or anything. Table. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm going to look it up. Because I don't want to be sitting here clicking on a bunch of shit just trying to work this out. Fallout to Gecko. Background. Foreign relations, settlement, junkyard. Okay, here we go. How do we... What you want to know? How to repair this generator. Because the game doesn't tell me like how to get down there to repair it. And I'm not seeing an elevator or anything up the top here. Well, you need to go to Gecko reactor number 4, and in there's a bunch of doors you need to pass. Yeah, but I just don't know how to get down there, that's the thing. Because like it hasn't, there's nowhere that the game has like actually mentioned it yet. And I'm not seeing like an elevator or anything there. I don't think there was anything in here. No. In South Checkpoint from here. Okay. What, this survival locker? Nope. Oh, there. Percy Grump here, Master Merchant in this locality. But the kin call me just plain old Percy. Yes, you can. Heck. Yes, you can. Heck, everybody does. Now, what can I do for you? I was wondering what's going on. I was wondering if you had anything I could buy or trade for. Why, I sure do. Heck, I got all kinds of stuff here for the right price. Okay, let's see what you got. Guns, stim packs, rope, ammo. Take the hammer. Just the hammer. Just get rid of just the hammer. What's that? Day pass. Oh, almost clicked offer. 120. Done. Offer. Talk. That's it. Oh. Not in the well, is it? Nope. What about in here? What city people were... No. Oh, there we go. Here. Oh, this is reactor 5 though. Where's 4? Hello friend, I have to let you know that if anything goes wrong, any non-ghouls like you are going to be blamed. I'll be careful. I'm looking for something. I wonder if you could direct me. Okay, my mistake. Remember the wrong... Okay. Is it 4 or 5? I'm assuming it's 5 then, if you're saying you might have remembered wrong then. Oh, what did you want, friend? Help finding the reactor control room, the supply room, robot. Yeah, it's 5. Okay. I didn't know if maybe there might be more than one. Reactor control room is through the door to the right, off the one you entered the building through, then through a door at the end, past the yellow security door. Then you're right, you'll need a key guard. Okay. How to get one of those? I think Jeremy has a key. The guards at the security doors have keys, as do some of the people that live here in the reactor. Is that this guy? Aren't you worried about the radiation here? Not really. Can't go through this door without a yellow key card, guy. Okay. A day without leakage is like a day without sunshine. Oh, well there's the yellow key card. I'm assuming it's this way that I've got to go. Yeah, there's a control room. Okay. Better watch it in here. Okay. Oh, I gotta... Oh, yeah, I unlocked it. Okay, cool. Alright, let's do another cheeky save. I'm gonna have to use the key card on this door. No, cool. Very badly burnt. Blast engages. Okay. Oh. What brings you to this part of the atomic reactor? I have a part that you can use to fix it. You have a... Certainly. You actually know what that is. Surprise, I told you that I know all about atomic power plants. You should have listened to me. Well, since you know what it is, you must know how to install it. Of course I do. Just why that's just plain simple for someone of my experience and talent. I was weaned on as a pup, you know. That's great. Could you install it for me? Well, I guess I could install it. I'm certainly the only one that could install it right. It's pretty tricky. On second thought, I think I better find another way. Okay, I'm gonna save first, because I have a feeling he is taking the piss and doesn't actually know. What's my science at? 18. It's a guard. See a glowing ghoul with a concerned look on his... I might go talk to him, actually. You need a red key card to enter this, for fuck's sake. Where can I find a red one, then? Like, even down here sounds cool. See if there's a key card in this bookcase. Oh, would you look at that? Perfect. Go back here. I'm glad they're not attacking me for fucking taking these things. Any problems? We're blaming you. Not a problem. That's locked. Okay. Save again. Hello, I'm Hank. I take care of the inside of the reactor core. Not that much ever needs to be done there. I need to get inside the core. I wouldn't advise that smoothie. You'd fry into a crisp. Me, I like the warmth, but I wouldn't recommend it for you. Quite a bit of heat and radiation in there. That's why the smoothies that built this place included a maintenance spot. Maintenance spot? Yeah, the smoothies that built this place didn't want to fry either, so they included a robot. It was designed to perform maintenance tasks by a remote control from a terminal in the room to the west. That's perfect. I can use that. Well, it hasn't worked too well lately. It kept overheating. We don't need to use it anyway, so we didn't bother to fix the heat shielding on it. If you can figure out the control codes and don't run it for too long, you may be able to get it to do what you want. All right. Why can't he do it? Station 3. There's a repair bot control. Okay. Okay. Function. Action. This terminal is used to input command data for the robotic maintenance. The repair unit is also allows access to Poseidon Net. So I got these codes. Okay. Well, I'm not going to funk with those codes. Initialize, log off. Okay. Is there... Let's go over here. There's some doors there I haven't looked in. Actually, what's in this door? Anything interesting? No. Okay, let's go this way. You may check this thing on kind of complicated. There are some actions you need to do in order. Okay. That's why I didn't just start fiddling with stuff, because I figured that'll be the case. Hello there, my name's Jeremy. I'm in charge of the all-powerful supply cabinet here. I keep track of all our store supplies. I need something from storage. You're not a friend of Skeeter's, are you? He's always trying to get me to give him valuable supplies, then he just pulls the stuff apart and breaks it. I wouldn't trust him to fix a toaster. Skeeter, who? I just need to bring this part over to the reactor control room to fix it. Hey, look, is that a rat over there? I don't know what they're going to do with the thing. I'm just picking it up. We're going to request form. Can I link the thing you're looking for in here? I'll see if I can find it, and then if I can't find it, then yeah. So I'm assuming it's going to be like either in a bookcase or... That's a science book. Actually, can I take that? What about in here? Nothing here. Nothing. Locker. Nothing. 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 What about in this door? Nothing. What's that? Box of noodles. Cheesy puffs. It's all good. This room maybe? No. What about the desk? No. Maybe in here? Nothing. Oh, excuse me. Vault City people won't want to destroy... What's that? Oh, it's a blue card. I got one already. There's nothing over here. No. Okay. I think I've searched everywhere now then. Is that? What about this locker? It's alcohol. I mean, I could trial and error it, but it's probably not a good idea. Okay. Can I use science on it? Fails learn anything? No. Alright, if you could link it, then yeah, that'd be great. Please, thank you. Yeah, I just did. Oh, actually, I think... I'm not too sure if it will allow you to actually post a link. Is there a... If you... I'm assuming the stars is you trying to post the link and it not working. A DMG, I think you can see it there. Okay. Nothing's popped up yet. Oh, there it is. the Nintendo Direct's happening if anyone wants to go watch it. This is the... Is it happening on Twitch as well, or is it just YouTube that the Nintendo Direct is happening? I'm assuming it's just YouTube. Oh no, it's on Twitch as well. Here you go, if anyone wants to suss out the Switch too. Okay, let's see. We want to repair it. You may think that the solution is in handling it. We'd be happy to hand over the part behind her. Behind her, you're wrong. Lynette will do absolutely nothing to help Gecko. Yeah, it's mole. Needs to take her head out of her ass. Even if this means helping the city in the process, bringing up the idea can very easily get you banned from Vault City for good. Wow, she can ban you? What a bitch. Talk to McClure. Yeah, I've done that. Fetch part of Randall. Done that. Once inside the reactor room, you have two options. You can make a run through the reactor room yourself, taking some damage and gaining some radiation, or you can reprogram the maintenance robot, an aging and cantankerous Mr. Handy, to do the job. Problem with the robot is the logic circuits have long since gone to that big computer in the sky. You need to map out its path using machines as waypoints before you can get it to install the replacement part. With the installation of a functional, the plant runs clean again, and the radiation threat is over. Note if you fight the renewal... Who the fuck's the renewal? That's someone. In order to fix the... or fry the... I want to fix it. The robot... You must get the robot regulator. The option appears when you try to initiate the repair sequence, and then put it in the following commands in the reactor terminal for the robot to work. Incidentally, the order of commands is the same as the reverse order of the last 5 planets in the solar system before Pluto was declassified as a planet. Okay. It may sound very complicated, but if you place the commands in the correct order and hit execute command, you can just sit back and watch the robot do all the work, or if you choose to demolish the plant, run. Also, you can just give the regulator to Festus and he can install it for you. He won't want to install it at first, but you need to persuade him to do it. Festus? Who's Festus? Festus might be the better option to go, well, the safer option. I might talk to Festus again. Which one's... Was Festus the guy over there? Or was this him? Oh, I alt-tabbed. No, we're all good. We're all good. Yeah, that's Festus in that corner there. Alright, let's talk to him again. Well, I have the part. You can use to fix the reactor. You have the spare. Yep. If you know what it is. Well, since you know what it is, of course I do. Well, that's the plan. That's great. Can you install it for me? I guess I could install it, but you know, installing it's pretty tricky and it's dangerous. Not that I'm afraid for myself, but who could run the atomic power plant if something were to after me? I'm sorry, I can't help you. I should have known you'd chicken out. Sorry, I'm too busy to help you. Ah, what? Oh, I'm there, Festus. Around. I understand that the reactor isn't running very well. Is that true? In complaining that your atomic reactor... Oh, it's possible that... Well, that's possible, but I don't think that would do any harm to anything. Are you wrong? not possible. No one would know more about it than me, and they're just looking for something to blame. Okay, but so they they did. Well, they're just a bunch of amateurs when it comes to atomic power. I'm the real expert here. You can take what I say to the bank. If there are any banks left, that is. Well, I guess you know what you're talking about. I understand. What do you think about that? What do you think about? Okay, what do you do here? You must know quite a bit about the atomic power then. Okay, so not much else. I'm gonna have to get the robot to do it then, I guess. Alright, let's get the robot to do it. Okay. Function. So, what am I picking here? Okay, robot gives more XP. It doesn't say what the codes do though. Okay, here we go. Warming up, unit ready for service procedure. Okay, so to repair this, I need to just chuck this over here so I don't have to keep coming out of it. Amplify. Right, back. Repair sequence, here we go. Yes. Okay. Needs. I wonder what will happen if I don't enter the jobs in the right. I think I've read enough warnings. I'm ready to use the thing now. Unit returns to bay if command pressing contains. Okay, well that explains that. I wonder if it's logic circuit failure though. Emergency unit may be directed manually. Give it a try. Okay, I want to know where I need to replace the. I'm getting ready to get started. Okay. Add a program. So it's amplify that. Back to the menu. Add a command. And then this one. Back. Add another one. Calibrate the rod. Back. Add. Then set voltage to Saturn. Back. Test Jupiter wave. And then install that. Now, double check I've got all these correct. So number 1 is amplify. Number 2 is deharmonize. Number 3 is calibrate. 4 is set voltage. 5 is test. And 6 is install. To save the plant or turning off. Okay. Back to menu. Execute. Let's come over here, close this so I can see the thing. Capture. Surprised the direct hasn't started yet. There we go. Fixed it. And I got a level. Okay, let's do... I was doing up lock picking last time, so let's put that at 50. Let's put my repair up as well. Done. Why can't I move? Oh, because fucking numbnuts is blocking the fucking... The reactor's running pretty good now, alright. Could still do with a tiny bit of a tune-up. Maybe, but I'd say it's a pretty good job all the same. Maybe what do you mean? I mean, there's reactor running now, but it sure could run better. I mean, better by a long country mile if we just had a smidge more data. Now, if you get the optimization data, we'd be cooking with gas. Well, you know what I mean. Where can I get that? Well, you could probably get the information from the Vault City central computer. Alright, I'll see what I can do. I bet a clever one like you could just sneak in there and use a hollow disk with the reactor performance information on the central computer, then sneak the disk right back here. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I hate to leave a job only half done. That's the spirit. I was hoping you'd say that. Great. Just use this disk here. Alright, well, I better get going. So he's giving me a disk to use, but I'm not gonna... I'll go back there and talk to him. And hopefully they'll just give me the data. I mean, he's not going to know any difference, like, as long as I've just got the data. Okay, let's save. Now that that reactor's fixed. I'll go up and tell Harold as well. He was... he was over here, wasn't he? Yep. In here.
You are something, just like the original. What can old Harold do for you, Vault Dweller?
Vault Dweller. I'm not a Vault Dweller.
You cut with the dull edge of the knife, don't you? You don't look like an orange peel left in the sun all day. Your skin's still soft and purty.
Okay, well, I better
What
get
you
going.
need, youngster?
That's it. Okay, so you can't tell him that you did it. That's a bit of a shame. I would have liked to, like, hear him say something on it. Run. How about you fucking run instead of walking? There we go. Okay, back to Vault City. Okay, so I can't wait here. Good boy. Wait till morning. And then another hour. Close. Okay, let's go see what he, Oh, what's that? Oh. The fucking direct is starting. All of a sudden I started hearing fucking music. The Nintendo Direct started playing music. I'll keep playing while the music's playing in the background, and then I'll just have a quick look and see what this Switch 2 is. I put a link in the chat if you want to go watch it. I'm not too sure if I could like show it on on the stream or anything like that, so I'll just leave it. But if you want to go watch, it's starting now. It's just started. I'll just have a quick look and then I'll come back to the game. Yep, like some little cubes rolling along the ground. Actually, here's what I can do. I can put that over there. Wonder what it's going to look like. Some game footage captured in engine, actual gameplay experience may differ. There's some burger thing with a Yoshi thing above it. Oh, it's a new Mario Kart. I won't say no to Mario Kart. Oh. This fucking... Okay, so they've done quite a lot with Mario Kart now. It's got like tricks and shit in it. Yeah, I'll stop watching it. I'll suss it out after. Can I ask you some questions? I repaired the plant. Excellent. I was worried that the radiation buildup might force us to relocate. You are to be commended on a job well done. Here's your citizenship papers. If you ever need anything, come see me. Vault City prevails, Councillor. Yes, I'll come to see you. Here's some questions. I found a way to optimize the reactor. What is it? I have a reactor data disk here from Gecko. According to the technician at the power plant, the Vault City computer can optimize the reactor disk to make the plant run more smoothly. Very well, citizen. You have my permission to use the Vault computer and optimize the reactor disk. You can find it on the 3rd level of the vault near the operations room. Okay. Let's go do that. I'm going to save so I can rub it in her fucking face.
Yes? What is it? Of course. What can I help you with, citizen?
Never mind. Vault 13.
Perhaps some mention of your vault is in our computer archive.
No, fuck off. Actually, I'm a citizen now.
Of course. We could check the vault computers. They would probably have the information. Oh, that's right. The proconsul mentioned we had gained a new citizen. Welcome, citizen. As for the archives, yes, they are located inside our vault. Peruse them at your leisure. I am sorry, but we used ours to start Vault City. I do not believe there were any space.
Never mind. Her head's up her ass, I'll just leave her. Okay, so he said the vault was near somewhere that I've already fucking forgotten, because good me. I think he said operations center, which I think was like just out here. No, it's corrections. Servant location center? No. Go this way. There's the vault. Save before I go in there. Okay. Nice and clean. Who's that? You see a middle-aged man in a lab coat. Looks preoccupied. She smells faintly of antiseptic. Oh, hello there. I haven't seen you around before. Are you a new citizen? Yeah, I recently just got my citizenship. Well, welcome to Vault City, fellow citizen. Why don't you see... we don't see many new faces around here. I'm Phyllis. What's your name? My name's Kane. What do you do around here? I'm the resident medical assistant. I work for Dr. Trey. Okay. He said the 3rd floor, I think. Oh, sorry. Third. Pretty sure it was the third floor. This looks exactly the same as the vault that I was in. It used to be locked. Damn. Over here. There we go. Oh, easy there. Life out of me, sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. That's okay. It's just that it's just not many people come into the vault. That's okay. It's not many people come. Okay. What is it you do here? Just keep an eye on things in storage down here. Make sure all the doors stay locked. You have a key? Doesn't matter because most of the doors are jammed shut anyway. What do you store down here? Spare parts, supplies and all. Or from Reading, not so much anymore. Okay. Why not? Don't know, McClure is really worried about it. Can you tell me more about where the computer is? It's just over there. It's the talking computer. Okay. Just over there. This. You have logged into the Vault City central computer and your face is relatively easy. Okay. Search the archives for Vault 13. There's only 2 vaults. Vault 8, this vault, and 15, located far to the south. Oddly enough, there is no mention of 13. You enter Vault 15's location into your Pip-Boy. The Gek. There is no Gek currently in stock at Vault City's amenities, sort of, and the people of the Vault City seem to have used the only one. Okay. Cross-reference the Gek shipment information. Due to the shipment error, it appears Vault 8 received a box of surplus water chips intended for another vault. Okay. Turn to main menu. Log off. As you're about to turn away, you suddenly notice a small picture of the Pip-Boy located beneath the oh, I didn't get to fucking read that. A small window opens in the terminal screen with a smiling Pip-Boy next to it. As you watch, Pip-Boy starts whistling silently and tapping his feet. A red light is flashing beside the computer slot. An unhealthy grinding noise comes from the Pip-Boy slot, and Pip-Boy continues to whistle silently and taps his feet. The Pip-Boy suddenly stops and frowns. An exclamation mark appears above his head, and he starts wagging his finger at you. Try to determine what's wrong. Small display beneath states that your last scheduled maintenance was 50,000 years ago, or 50.352 years ago. The archives are corrupted and need to be reformatted. Do you wish to proceed? Sure. Northern California archive is being copied onto the Pip-Boy database. Copying archive. Broken Hills, Gecko, okay. Vault 13? No. Log off. Okay, so if I grab this and use it, does nothing. Insert Gecko. Oh, here we go. Begin optimization. Please remove disk. Okay, got it. Can I lockpick this? We failed to pick the lock on this door. Damn. No, I'll leave it. Let's get out of here. I don't have long. I need to get that Gek before I can really go around and explore. Okay. I need to leave now. I need to go back to Harold and that. Okay. I'm just going to go back to the Nintendo Direct for a second because I just want to see if anything else is showing up. Oh, they're going on about some cooking game at the moment, by the looks of it. I'll just leave it muted, playing in the background. They're showing off Splatoon. Some Yoshi game, Super Mario World. Oh, you can actually race. You can race people playing the Super Mario World on the Super Nintendo. There's the Switch too. Wow, it's fucking massive. There's a game chat now. Okay, so there's a game chat mode for the Switch 2 now where you can have a camera. Oh, okay, so the Switch has a camera now. It has a attachable camera. So it'll show you while you're playing with your friends. That's pretty neat. So it'd be similar to video calls. I wonder how long this will last. People are going to fuck it up, I betcha. So they brought back the game sharing. So you can share the game from one Switch to another. That's not bad. That's pretty good because then you only need one copy of the game to play with someone. Back to Gecko. Junkyard. I think it's Junkyard that I wanted. No. Yes? No. No. I wanted to go back here. And over here. Alright, go back and talk to him. Thanks for getting the data we needed from Vault City to optimize the leaky old bastard. You're a sly one, no denying it. By Cracky. Almost as good as a job as I could have done myself. If you want to actually finish the dang job, just use that disk on the robot control terminal, understand me? Well, I didn't like leaving the job half done. So I'm assuming I'm going back up here and using it on this one up here. I'm going to save before I do this, just in case it's a trick. Nope. Optimized procedure was successful. You gained 2,500 XP. Sweet. Alright. Can I go back and tell Harold, or... Oh no, I can tell the dude up outside the vault up the top. I don't know if Harold really cares. Over here. Here again. Nope. Okay. Well, I guess I can't tell anyone that I did the job, I'm guessing. There's some lock. Ah, there's the door. I was wondering where it was. I'm assuming this is the Skeeter dude. Thanks for fixing up our atomic reactor. It needed some work. It sure needed some work. I would have shown them how, but they don't trust me in there anymore. They got that. I loudmouth Vest is doing all the work now. The help right now. I need something though. If you're looking for a Gek hull, well, I don't rightly know where you might find one of them. I know that Vault City probably used to have one themselves. Okay, something else. You have a battery I could use to fix the car. Finally, you should ask that. You see, cars use replaceable fuel cells or batteries for fuel. What usually broke down was the fuel cell controller. Most amateur mechanics just assume that it's the battery itself. But you know what assuming things do, don't you? Does that mean you have one? Sure do. Got it right here. Just waiting for a car to be put. Who the fuck is messaging me? Go away. Okay. I know where one is. What's it going to cost me to get that fuel controller? Well, money's nice, but I need something else right now. Something I can't give them. What do you need? These days, good tools is harder to come by. The snap on. New toolkit. Where can I get that? I reckon the best place ain't Vault City. Will you fuck off? Okay. So you want me to bring you a Super 2 toolkit, and then you'll give me the car part. Exactly. That's the deal. One Super toolkit for one fuel cell controller. Sounds like a fair deal, I guess. Let me ask something else. You have anything to barter? The person will not barter with you. Okay. Alright, back to Vault City it is then. It's NCR, Vault City. No, Vault, the other Vault. So who's gonna have these super tools? Happy Harry sign. Maybe in here? I'm looking to trade. See what you have in stock. What's that? Shovel. Nope, you don't have it. Done. Oh, it's clinic. It's all good. Oh, right, I can't wait here. I'm gonna fucking... Damn it. I didn't want noon. Oh, too late. Save. I don't need to be checked anymore. Sweet. What's this place over here? Someone's house. There's a... What does that say? Oh, it's anything out of you, citizen? See what you have in stock. A lighter. Tool. Not what I'm looking for, though. How about this one? That's where he was. What do you got in stock? Nothing. Maintenance, maybe? Yes. Did you want something, or are you just going to stand there gawking like a moron? Oh, easy. I was just stopping to see what the place is. It's the maintenance shed for the Vault City, or did you just happen to miss the huge sign on the side of the building? No, sorry, I thought this might be a shop of some sort. Well, you got the of some sort right. Anyway, look, did you have something repaired? Do you need something repaired, or did you just want to ask me to a bunch of dumb questions? What do you repair here? Synthetic alcohol dispensers, radio firearms, tools. Right now, I've got the metal lathe barely working and my wrench has gone missing again. My pliers, teeth are stripped. Anything I could help with? You? I doubt it. Would getting you a new wrench and a set of pliers help you out? Yes, why? Maybe I could go find some and bring them back to you? I won't hold my breath, but if you want to, go ahead. It's your time, not mine. I want to be able to... I might be able to scrape together a little and pay you for your trouble. If I find a wrench and a pair of pliers, I'll bring them by. What's the fault? Ladder? Nope. No, I'm leaving. Oh, no, I've already been... Nope, never mind. Oh, I might end here for now. Just because it's almost been 2 hours. So I'll save. Done. Exit. Exit. There we go. Alright. Well, I appreciate everyone stopping by, saying hello. I will stream again tomorrow, same time. Yes, that's fine. Go away. Fuck off. Okay, pop-ups. I'll stream again tomorrow, same time. See how much further we can get. But I appreciate everyone stopping by, saying hello. And hopefully I will see you tomorrow. Hope you have a lovely day today.